Hello and be very welcome to the Icelandic Championships 2025 indoors. This is the recurve finals, and we are starting already with our first match of today. My name is Oliver. With me is Þórdís.
Yes.
And we will be watching along with you guys today. First match is two team matches, and we have two teams here, Boyin 2 and Akur 2 as well. We have two teams from both of these clubs, and basically the B teams are meeting in the bronze final. So let's get underway with our first match.
Boyin starting with an 8.
So each team shoots 3 arrows first, then they alternate. And the next team shoots, and then
7 from Sveig here. Let's see what Astrid can do.
And then the total score of the round gives you, if you win, you get 2 points. If it's a draw, each team gets 1 point, and it's best of 4 rounds. Astrid here with an 8, so no yellow zone for a Boyin here.
But nothing out of the red, so.
No. Important here. Now Akur and Helgi. Starting off strong here with a 9. Very good. Now into the 5.
The 5. Here a
6.
So Boyin has a 2-point lead now. Let's see if they can make that lead bigger.
And that's a 10.
Ooh, good shot there. Ooh. 6.
Might just be a 7.
Might be a 7.
It has been marked with star, so it might go on to be a 7. Astrid with Boyin's final arrow in this round.
Astrid was also shooting yesterday in the compound.
Yeah, we have a couple. Oh, you? Yeah, well, okay.
Yes.
And she shoots an 8 here. She shoots both like regularly, so I think she can.
No, she hasn't been shooting compound like for over a year.
Oh, okay. She's been mainly on the recurve.
But she did pretty good. Yeah.
Yesterday.
Yes. She's been shooting though. Her recurve regularly.
So Akur still has a chance to take this round.
It's a 7.
But can't drop too many points here.
No, they need a 19. No. 20 to have a guaranteed tie.
And that's a 6 from
6.
Akur, so that will be 2 points to Boyin. Doesn't matter what she shoots here because they already have enough points to get the 2 points. So it's a set system, of course, like in every recurve match. So 47 from Boyin against 39 from Akur, so Boyin up 2 points. Very good shooting.
So Boyin was actually placed 4th in qualification, and Akur was placed 3rd.
Yeah.
So after qualification,
So just to wait for the scores to be confirmed, but I think it's pretty clear the Boyin will get the points. But mainly competitors from these two clubs, Akur and Boyin, have been competing today. I think it was, I don't know how many archers, around 20 or something today.
yes, I think close to that. That's quite a big number. Like,
for a single bow category. But the team finals are a bit different from the individual finals. We will have 2 of the team finals first, and then the bronze here, and then the gold next match, and then we will go into the individuals, starting with the women's, then the men's, and then the unisex. So 8 matches in total today. But I think the field is about to be cleared here. As you can see, teams have 120 seconds on the clock to finish 6 arrows, so it should take around 20 seconds per arrow. Then it depends, sometimes it takes longer, and some of the team members have to be quicker, and sometimes you can take your time. Can be a bit stressful compared to an individual final, where time isn't that much of a headache.
no, because you also need to switch here.
Yeah, they have to wait
within the
behind.
time.
There's some
Yes, they need
clock.
to wait behind that white line. Yeah, Ragnar's the line judge today.
Yeah.
It's his first time being a line judge, so let's.
Maybe
not
there will
go
be
too
a
hard
couple
on
of
him.
mistakes. But yeah, they have to wait behind the white line before the time starts, and then when you're done shooting, you have to get off the line quick, because the other team member can't enter the
Zone.
inside the zone or behind the white line before the other one is behind it. So you have to also be quick off the line. But starting with an 8 here in the round number 2.
Here we see Eva shooting. She was also shooting at the youth championships, and she did quite well there.
Yeah. Plenty of experience for these archers today in
Another 8.
Individual elimination matches, because they both compete in unisex and their gender categories. So if you make it all the way through, it's around 8 matches just today.
Yes, yesterday I think I shot around 8 matches. Yes.
Yeah,
Shot over 200 arrows just by competing and warming
exactly. So you have to be prepared to maybe just outside there, but you have to be prepared
So
for
6.
shooting a lot of arrows on these days.
Yep.
But they have had an APCD qualification today, so it was a little bit of time between rounds, so
Yeah,
not
no.
as quick as it was for you guys yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday we had just AB, so we just shot, collected arrows, shot,
Yeah.
collected arrows.
For APCT system, you have to wait for. There are 2 sets of people shooting on each time.
Ooh.
So 22 for both teams after the first 3 arrows.
Ooh, let's see what Akur
So
can do.
all square here going into the second 3 arrows. Boyin with a little bit more time on the clock, 65 seconds left.
He doesn't have a sight.
No, he's shooting like a
Bear
bear
bow
bow style.
Yeah.
which is interesting.
But
Some people,
it is allowed, so.
of course, you can shoot as how you want. Some people do that here, shoot both in barebow and recurve categories just to gain the experience, and it is the same target phase. Everything is basically the same, but of course
the scores are higher since you have all the stabilizers and the sights and the clickers.
Of course you will get the higher scores with everything helping you, but it's good practice experience, and that is a 10 to finish.
Oh,
so
it's a
very
good there from
group. Yeah, 49 from
puts a lot of pressure on Boyin.
Yeah, they have to
27.
So yeah, 27 needed here too.
They can't drop a lot of points, and
that's not a great start. I think that will be out of reach. Yeah,
yes.
Already. So
they can use them as practice arrows.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. Let's see what Sveig. Oh, Sverrir. Oops.
.35. So last arrow here from Astrid. Still plenty of time on the clock here, shooting on 18 meters. As you can see how little these target phases are.
2-8's really tight group there.
Yeah, fair enough. 43 against 49 here in the second round, so all even after 2 rounds. Of course, recurve matches don't have to go to all 5 rounds like in compound, but it's always fun to see when matches are tight.
It's a lot more frequent you get a shoot-off in the recurves. Since if you don't have a winner by the 5th round, there of course there's a shoot-off.
Yeah.
And it's extra easy to do in teams, because you only need, what, 5 set points to win?
They would only need to be 4, I think. Yeah. Because there are 4 rounds. So it can be 4-4 and then you have a shoot-off.
Yeah, so you need 5 points.
Yeah. You don't actually need a draw to force a shoot-off.
Yeah.
Like in individual.
Yeah.
So. But getting ready for round number 3 here. Field is set up. Boyin again shooting now first.
So let's see what they can do.
Waiting for the time before getting on the line. If you get too quickly on the line, you get a yellow card with the line judge there watching you. As you can see here, Ragnar is watching, ready with the cards. If you're too quick, then you get a yellow card and you have to step off the line. Ooh, nice start there from Boyin. You have to step off the line and then step, and then behind the white line and then go on it again.
Yes,
and you have to take your arrow off. So it's quite difficult to recover from it, and you lose a lot of time.
But very possible.
Yeah. But it's better to be safe.
From Sverrir. See if Astrid can do anything here.
Can Astrid make it difficult for...
Ooh!
And that is also another 10, so 26.
With a 6.
Very nice shooting.
Oh!
Very nice.
Very
Also
nice
starting with a 10.
The same spot he shot earlier. I think so. And that's 9. It's a good
Very
response.
good start from Akur.
Let's see what Katrin here can do. And that's a 7. Yes.
Yep.
So 26-26. Ooh, that's a 6. From Johan. Let's see if Sverrir can recover that. It's yeah, 7 line. 7
Star,
liner.
so yeah, might be bumped to an 8. Just will have to take a closer look.
So Astrid needs a 10 here, preferably.
Ooh, and that just
Oof.
puts Boyin in a difficult position here. And Akur has to take advantage of that.
And that's a good start.
Yeah, very good. Very good
The
grouping
9.
from Akur.
Don't need a lot here to get the set.
That might be a 9. I think
Yes.
so.
So she needs to,
Just
Hit
hit
the
the target
face.
to win this set.
yes. And
he
she
does.
does.
Very nice shot. So Akur now going up to 4 against 2.
Yes, they only need a tie to win.
Only a tie, yeah, to win. But
Yes.
Boyin can force a shoot off with a win
Yes.
this round.
I'd like to see a shoot off there. It's
Oh
been
yeah.
really like up and down here, so.
We didn't see any shoot off yesterday, not in the finals at least.
Oh, sorry about that.
Yeah.
My liner was called in.
Damn it.
Oh.
Exactly. We wouldn't have, yeah.
Shoot offs put a lot of extra pressure on.
So just going over the arrows here. And we should be going to the 4th and final end then. Can Boyin bounce back after winning the first round, and now Akur taking 2 rounds in a row. Team here ready. We should get an exciting match next. It'll be Boyin and Akur again, but now the
8
A teams.
So that should be a higher scoring round.
Probably.
But
Let's
here
see.
should be the last round, if not a shoot off.
Yeah. Let's see if Boyin can take another round here. They are shooting first.
Let's see what Johan can do here.
Good to see him taking his time for shooting.
Oh,
And that is in the 6.
Ooh, that looked like a nice shot, yeah. 9
9
from
from
Sverrir.
good arrow here will put some pressure on Akur. And as he does, very nice shot from Astrid. It's a 9. Now can Akur respond? It'll be exciting to see Helgi also competing in the barebows in 3 weeks' time. And we will have the barebow and longbow competition on the 13th or 14th of April. Starting off with a 7 here, Eva. Eight. Measure here as well, but they are trailing now. Now he had to get off on and off the line here. Don't know if he was too fast going on the line, but only 1 point between them now with 3 arrows left. 24 against 23. Boyin with the lead. No, that is not a good start. But Sverrir putting it in the 9. With a long hold, but gets it in 9. Very good. So 45 to beat to win the match.
So they needed 22 here.
Yeah.
Let's see what Helgi Már can do. Oh,
Puts it in the
looks like a
7.
7.
Yeah.
Might be to the star.
Yeah, might be close to the 8.
Ooh, and
That's a
9
good
here.
arrow here from, yeah, very good. So a 7 needed here to win. Anything else will force a shoot off in our first match.
If she puts a 6 in, then we'll have to see what Boyin's star marked arrow
Oh, yeah, of course. That is an 8, so that will be
8.
enough.
to confirm. But let's let the judges confirm, of
Yeah,
course.
should be. So 2 point difference here. I think that should be enough to, yeah, to confirm the arrow from Boyin here. 45 against 47 in this final round. So Akur will take the bronze. Let's wait for the judges' confirmation though.
Mm-hmm.
9-8-8 8-7-7.
And here it is.
Judges' confirmation. So here we have Akur 2 is the winner of this bronze match, and now we'll see another match against Boyin and Akur, except the A teams. Boyin was ranked first in the qualification, and Akur was also ranked second in the qualification. They both won their matches 6-0, so I'm expecting to see good scores here, at least. Yeah. And I think it's going to be a pretty close match. So here we see them. So in the buoyant team, it's Vala, Marin and Ragnar. And in the EF Akur team, it's Are, Georg and Alfred. That's pretty interesting to see Alfred in the A team, since he usually shoots compound.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Was shooting well. You got a gold yesterday.
Yes, in the Unisex and the silver in the men's. So let's see. I haven't seen him shoot today.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to see how he does on a recurve.
Exactly. It was the first time I saw him shooting a recurve today. It was very interesting to see. He has been probably then practicing this winter.
But he's also been a bit injured, he told me yesterday.
Okay.
So
it is a lot more fun as well.
But he's still apparently he shot well today to make it to the 18.
Exactly.
And to win the Icelandic champion title yesterday.
He just is very into archery as a whole, so he likes to explore. Also fun to switch sometimes between bow categories. But field being set up here should be about ready. And Ragnar going over some official rules, but these...
We see here on the faces, they have
oh yeah, they have
Akur
different...
is shooting on a full face and Boyin is shooting on a triple.
Yeah. I think it's also everyone in the Boyin team is comfortable with shooting.
Yes, a triple spots.
Triples, and I think Alfred will be more comfortable shooting probably with with a full face, but
yes, I think Georg also prefers the full face. So, but I think the Boyin team practices it regularly, especially Ragnar here, who's shooting. He's shooting fat arrows. So
yeah, exactly.
More danger.
Yeah,
yes.
You don't want to mix them.
It's 9 here.
9 to start from Ragnar.
But Are in the Akur team, he also shoots fat arrows. So, but I think the other two have thin arrows, so it won't be an issue. Zvala. Ooh,
starting
good
with a 10.
arrow here.
And you can see they have chosen their designated spots, so Marin will be shooting in the middle, Valgerður in the bottom one, and Ragnar in the top one, so I think the team has decided on that beforehand. But it is often when you come to these tournaments here, the teams aren't decided until after the qualification, and you have to kind of find some chemistry before going to these matches. So it's not always the same team, which can make it a little bit more difficult. But very good start from Are as well here. But 28 from Boyin in the first 3 arrows puts him in a good position.
Georg.
And 8 for Georg.
7.
7, sorry.
Ooh, here's Alle.
And now Alfred with his first. Puts it in a 10, very nice shot.
He's just so used to in the compound shooting only 10s.
Yeah, he just transfers over easily. But Ragnar now for Boyin puts Akur a little bit more on the map here in this first round. so much experience on this Boyin team.
Yes. Starting with a good 10 in the second
Yeah.
half.
Ragnar now finding the 10 ring.
See if Vala can do it again. That's 9.
Yeah. That's a 9. Marin can put this out of reach with a 10 here.
And that's
Oh,
9.
that's just that side. So still a little bit of opportunity, but a very difficult one for Akur. They have to shoot a
Yes.
perfect to just draw this round.
Mm.
And Ari will get us underway. Well,
That's
that's a good start. I don't think there's
really
much
good
space
start.
for other arrows there to put it in the 10, but
I mean, a good place to aim in.
true. Yeah,
Just that,
you
the
have a
other
good spot to
arrow.
aim at.
Ooh!
What? That will be an insane comeback
Let's
to
see
shoot a
what
10 10
Alfred can
10
do.
to tie.
What can he do?
All the pressure on Alfred, he is used to that one. Oh my lord, and that will level. Boyin are surprised on that. That
That's-
was, what a recovery from here to tie. 10 10 10 with
Wow.
no space left on this.
In this 10 ring.
Yeah.
Wow.
Does Alfred have also like fatter arrows? No.
No.
He has the normal ones. But
Go
very
missing
nice
the
shooting
way.
here. Yeah.
Wow, that's really...
that
Let's look at the scores in the...
that is so close, but it is inside for Georg as well. But very good hands from Alfred and Ari and Georg as well. I don't know.
Yes.
A 10 is a 10.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's a...
dead center for Alfred.
So
at
we have
least.
XX and a 10.
Yeah.
That's really good there. So,
So that will tie in the first end here.
first and tie.
Very surprising end to this round. So, ready for round number 2. Ragnar will start for Team Boyin when the time goes to 0 here. Then the 120 seconds will start on the clock, and they need to shoot 6 arrows in those 120 seconds. Difficult when anything goes wrong here, but Ragnar with the first arrow, can he start off strong?
He can.
He can. Well done here.
It's a 10 from him.
And also added pressure because you don't want to let your team down. And you want to shoot well for them,
Of course.
not just for yourself. It's easier to deal with it when you're just
A
yourself, but
10
yeah,
from
well,
Vala
get it
as
with a
well.
good 10. All 10s in this second round for Boyin. Can Marin continue that streak and answer for the 10-10-10 from Akur last round? Oh, just outside, I
but
think.
just out.
So 29 to start.
She's a bit right. All of her shots are like a tiny bit
Mhm,
right.
Yeah, I think it's
Just outside the 10.
yeah, she was adjusting her side there, so
Mhm.
that will probably put her in the 10 ring, but that was an 8 from Ari.
Mhm.
Georg.
Georg with a 6.
With a 6 here, yeah.
Let's see if Alfred can
Get
keep
some
them.
points back here.
Keep them in the game for this end. It's a 9,
Yep.
not bad.
In the yellow. We can keep it out of reach for Akur with... Yeah, they only need a 998, I think, here to secure this round. But not a good start from Ragnar. It's in the 8. Voila, with the second arrow.
Oh, that was a flinch there. But not
That's-
bad.
Yeah, still a 9. Marin
See if Marin.
needs an 8 or better and puts it in a 10. Very
Yes,
good
he
shooting, so
does.
that unfortunately, or does it?
Ooh.
Yeah, puts it out of reach for Akur, but still good to get some good shots here. And
Here's Are shooting. He was the under-21 Unisex and man champion.
puts it in a 10. They like this second second target face.
With all the pressure, even though they can't do anything now, still good to get good shots in.
Yeah, as you can see, shooting on 18 meters here, shooting on a 40 centimeter target face.
From Georg. Alfred, he shoots a lot like he does on his compound. Like his head positioning and all that.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot you can convert between the
Yes.
categories. It's same principles in the end, and I think it helps you also to like try the other one, and both for compound archers and also for recurve archers to
Yes,
try compounds.
sometimes I shoot recurve for fun. But I showed my coach it, and he was like, "Oh yeah, you shoot recurve like a compound."
Yeah, and I shoot compound like a recurve,
Like a
so
recurve.
yeah. With a longer draw length and stuff. So, but it's sometimes good to change it up a little bit. But 3-1 now. Boyin going up 2 points after this round with a comfortable round.
Very so.
Chatting about this for the gold.
For the Icelandic champion
Yeah.
title.
Team champion title.
It was also a gold medal match yesterday, Boyin against Akur
In the compounds, yeah.
in the compound championship.
Which Boyin won.
Yes, we did.
So can Akur take a gold here in the, and Alfred take a team medal with the recurves instead of the compounds? That would be
Ooh.
a fun storyline there, but let's see what he can do.
If
He will be back against Georg in the men's category, in the bronze,
for the bronze.
so it will be exciting to see
So
him
is it
there
Are
also.
and Ragnar in the
Yeah,
gold?
then
Yes.
they will also be meeting in the men's category, and then we will get all of the people you can see here in the unisex,
Yes, so
and Marin against Valgerður, so it will be a fun couple of matches.
yeah, they've been like really tight, Svala and Marin, for a
yeah,
while now.
it's a classical
Like
match.
the past year, they've
Yeah.
been competing a lot against each
Valgerður
other.
winning last year against Marin, like for the first
for
time,
the first time.
and won her in both outdoor and indoor tournaments. So very good year for Valgerður, but
Yes.
can Marin enter back here for 2025.
Can she reclaim her title?
Yeah.
Or will Vala be able to secure it for the second year in a row?
Yeah, it's going to be exciting to see. But we have still maybe 2 rounds left here, but Boyin can win with a victory in this round. So Akur has to start off strong to put some pressure on.
And they do.
Yeah, very good first shot here from Ari.
Let's see if Georg can match.
Ooh, that's going to be costly for Akur. With this Boyin team, it's
Yeah, the Boyin team was ranked. All 3 of them were ranked
1, 2, and 3 in the qualifications.
in the qualifications.
Earlier today,
Yeah.
so they should have the consistency to manage this. It's gonna be, they're gonna be hoping for a mistake from Boyin.
I really like Ragnar's tattoo.
Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah,
Ooh,
and
good
it
10.
starts off with a 10.
Boyin kind of needs a miss now, so
Basically, they Akur will have to hope to the mistake odds.
that they do something big here. But
Valgerður will not
just
accept
out,
that. Yeah,
just out with 10. I doubt Marin will.
I doubt it as well, but she
Anything can happen. Never
Yeah,
say
exactly.
never.
and she also got I saw when she was competing in the
Yes,
eliminations. Yeah, very good. Shot 29 from Boyin here. Shot in the elimination, she got a cramp in her hands.
Did
because
she?
Yeah, might be interesting to see how she still has like 2 matches left today. So let's see if she can still have power to finish these matches. But good error from
9
Ari.
from Ari. And that's
7.
a 7. So
And a 9 to finish from Alfred. Can Boyin now secure, only needing, well, to hit the target to be able to secure this gold medal. Ragnar shooting first. Just outside there.
9, I think.
Yeah, no, it should be a 9, yeah. Should be
Yes, the
clearing.
fat arrows
Yeah,
are
helping him
here.
a little bit.
But the judge still hasn't called it, so...
Yeah.
Oh wait, he has. Yeah, it's Starline, you can see. A 10, very
10
nice 10
from-
here from Vala.
Marin, yeah, well, Vala already secured enough points now, so no points needed from Marin, but she will still
But
try her
she's
best.
gonna...
Longer hold there from her. Yeah, in
But
the 9.
still in the yellow,
Yeah,
in the gold,
very
so...
good.
Boyin pretty much has confirmed,
56 now in this round, yeah.
yeah,
Very good
11
shooting.
points over.
So a 5-1 victory here from Boyin. Taking the gold medal. Akur still can reclaim some medals back in the individual finals we will be going into next. But it's a
Just
pretty
after
clear
this
winner.
match is confirmed, then we have the women's bronze.
We'll be going into women's first, then with the bronze medal match.
Where we have Freydís, which we haven't seen before, and Eva, which was competing in the B team for Akur.
No, it was Katrin and Freydís. Yeah.
Oh, I read
But
that wrong. And they
Boyin here,
neither of
confirmed.
them were in the B team for Akur.
Yeah. So interesting to see
Yeah.
here. But congrats to
Apparently
Bojan.
their
We will
match
have
play was good, so
the medal ceremony first, and we will head
Yeah.
into the individual finals.
friendly.
Have the handshakes.
So medal ceremony now.
But yeah, Akur still with 2 medals today
Yes.
in the team matches, so getting the bronze and getting the silver. So still a good day for them.
Don't think Ragnar announced that loud enough.
I think it's his first time also doing this, so
Yes,
it's,
it is.
we are used to hearing Valgerður
Yeah.
shouting away.
But she's
people to
busy
come.
competing,
Now she's
getting the gold.
busy getting gold medals. It's all very friendly here, and everyone doing everything.
There's the other. There we can see the other Agri team getting the silver.
I was watching the qualifications also today. So many orange uniforms, which is fun to see.
Yes, those are pretty new uniforms.
From Akur, yeah, they were a lot more orange. They introduced a
Oh,
little
yeah,
bit of
they
black,
were.
so it's a little bit more balanced. But
Yeah, they
It's-
were
it's
completely orange, weren't they?
yeah,
That was very bright on the eye, to say the least.
but it's very fun to see them competing with so many people here.
Yes, they've gotten a lot bigger, like just
Mhm.
these past 2 years.
Getting some practice range up north in Iceland. They have to travel for 4 hours drive to get here
Yeah.
and compete, so it's a little bit harder for them than it is for us here that live in the capital region,
Yes.
but still fun.
Yeah, make a trip out of it.
Yeah, it sounds very fun, and hopefully we can someday be traveling to their home.
North, yes, they have a little
hometown.
facility there. I don't know if
Yeah.
it's big enough to host like a big competition.
Yeah, not yet, I think.
Not yet, but
one day, hopefully we can do that.
here we have Vala announcing it.
Finally.
Just got her medal and straight back to work. So here we have Freydís and Katrín, both from IF Akur.
Competing for the
Women's bronze.
women's bronze.
Yeah. They were ranked, Katrín was ranked 5th and Freydís was ranked 6th. So they managed to beat the
Higher seeded archers.
archers in the match play.
Now Ragnar going over. I think the girls are ready. No, of course we saw Katrín shooting in the team's final earlier, so she will be shooting again here. But Freydís
Oh,
just about getting ready. Won't matter though, because Katrín will be shooting first on target number 1.
I think this is Katrín's first competition.
Mm-hmm.
The
I
first
think
time
I think it's both for both of them. The first competition, the first finals they are competing in.
Freydís was she was competing in the junior.
Did you manage to get in the eliminations?
I don't know
yeah,
if she
I
had
think
a
she did.
finals
I think
match.
she did.
Yeah, probably one.
Yeah, we have
maybe.
so many matches here. It all comes.
5 here
Let's see
from
here. Final scores. So now only 3 arrows per set, and we take the total of the set, and it's if you are with a higher score after 3 arrows, you get 2 points. If it's a draw or the same, same amount.
Here she needs a 9 to even it.
Doesn't get it
That's a
though.
2.
So Katrín with 21 points, so gets the 2 points ahead, and it's a best of 5 rounds for the individuals. So just going over the one arrow here from Katrín, who was a little bit, might be a 9 or an 8, no 9 or 10, but I think it won't matter.
No,
for
it
the
won't
results.
matter.
So
Yes,
it's not
that
like the
too.
compound as well, where you have to count every arrow. Now
Yes.
Freydís can just forget about this round and
And just focus on the next one.
yeah.
Yeah, in
Focus
the
on
compound
getting-
it's a bit harder to do that since
Mm-hmm.
it's all just the sum of all your arrows.
Yeah.
But
Each arrow is very important.
yes, but if you have one bad round in recurve, still means you can do well in the next rounds.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, gain a few set points.
So we are getting ready for set number 2.
So Freydís will start here.
Yeah. Can she get some points back on the board? That's
It's a
7.
7. What can Katrín do? 9. Good start.
Very good. Very good response.
It's another 7 from Freydís.
Yeah. Getting more consistent though, in the red at least.
That's a 7.
Might be an
8.
might be an 8. Hard for us to judge here. Fast shot
Quick
from
shot, very quick
Freydís.
shots.
Gets another 7, so that'll be a 21.
21.
So
He doesn't need a lot.
still needs to hit a good arrow here. And she does. Very
She
good
does.
shots. Very good group here
Yes.
from Katrín. So 24 now against 21. Will go up to 4 set points against none. Only needs now 1 set to win.
Mm. Exciting to see if Freydís can make a comeback now.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, anything is possible, so
Anything's possible. Exactly. Can be stressful to be 4 set points up. So now you have all the pressure. You only need 1 more set to win, and that can get into your head. But I think they are. Katrín will stay calm here, but Freydís also has a lot of pressure on her to get back into the match.
so
She will be going first.
it's a 7 from her again.
Yeah.
What, 4 7s in a row? An 8. Katrín. Ooh, that might just...
Yeah, might be difficult now. Katrín has been very consistent.
This match, yeah.
10 very good shots. from
Pretty
Katrín
much
there. Makes it,
guaranteed
yeah,
now.
makes it very hard now for Freydís to get back into it. But
Oh, another group. in the
and that should
2.
conceal the victory for Katrín. Very solid shooting from her. Gets another 10. Well, she's not done. She wants to continue. But 27 now this round to go 6 up and takes the win.
Judge
we will
just
confirming the scores for us, and then we will have a victory. And there it is. Gathering with the win. And next up we will be getting the gold medal match.
Ooh, I'm really excited for this match.
Yeah, it is Marin against Valgerður, the El
Two
Clasico
very
of the
strong-
Icelandic archery.
Two very strong opponents
Yeah.
as well.
Two very experienced archers,
Yeah.
having competing in very many international competitions.
Yes.
And,
I think they went to quite a few competitions last year together.
yeah, they're always traveling together, and
Yeah.
now they're meeting again in the women's category. They basically owned the women's category for quite a few years now.
Yes.
Marin having the upper hand for quite some time, but Valgerður stepping up last year, winning both the outdoor and the indoors. Can Marin bounce back from that now? Marin and I think Vala haven't been practicing as much as they would have wanted before this final, but I think they have been shooting quite well for that today to put some
And they're
a
both
good fight here.
They're both shooting on a triple target faces.
So they have always been shooting that way, so I think
Yeah.
it will be
It's not going to be any different, is it?
now in the final.
See what Vala can do.
Shooting first. Here we go.
9.
Yep. Longer hold there from Marin, but that is very much in the 10.
Yes, that is.
And
Another 9
starts
from
off
Vala.
strong. Oh yeah, just outside for Vala there.
Ooh, an
Ooh.
8. That. Ooh, what can Vala do? She puts it
Vala
in a
puts
10,
in a 10.
putting the pressure.
So a 10 here needed to tie.
Ooh, just out.
So Vala will take the first set points just
Barely.
about in this
Wow.
final arrow. She made it 28 against 27.
In the qualification, they were by far the two highest.
Mm-hmm. In
And
the
only
women's field.
Only a 4-point difference.
In the okay.
Mm-hmm.
5-4-2 against 5-3-8.
3-8.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, both very strong. It will be an exciting match. I will be very surprised if we don't go to a 4-4 or even a shoot off. I want to see a shoot off
Yes, I want to see a shooter from them.
in this match. But we are already heading into round number 2.
2. So Marin shooting first now. See if she can put some pressure on Vala.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you just have to find the tens here in these matches.
Yes, this is a very high level match here.
It is just who finds the tens and who doesn't. Put it in the ready. Here it is, a 10 from Marin again in the first arrow. She has to find it as well for the second one, unlike she did, but just
Just
outside.
out.
Marin. Yeah, at least finds the
Just out as
9.
well. See what 10. Oh. Now it's even. Let's see what Marin can do. It's a 9,
Okay,
so
9,
Vala needs
28 from Marin. So Vala can win the set with a 10.
Oh!
That is in the red for Valgerður.
So Marin will take the set.
20, yeah. I mean, she did basically what Marin did in the last round, so
Yeah.
1-8 is what separates them here. But
As we've said, very even match,
Yeah,
very high
2-2.
level.
just what we expected here.
Yes.
So all even
Yes,
after
the
2
judges
rounds.
flipping card.
But it is the 8s that are separating
Oh.
them now.
Getting the arrows.
Yeah, not forget.
People, I've forgotten that quite a few times.
Yeah, when you're on the line, it's the worst. Like,
That's
oh no, I
happened.
don't have any arrows.
That's happened before.
Yeah. It's important to have a coach or someone with you to help you. But some don't have the luxury.
Some prefer not to.
Ah.
I tend to shoot better without a coach.
Okay.
At least in at least in the Icelandic matches.
Oh, I'm
Ooh, it
starting
seems
off
to
here
be an
outside.
8.
Might be marked up, but we'll have to see. Marin looking very comfortable, and in the first arrow always a 10, putting the pressure on Valgerður.
Oh, she has a 9. So if Marin gets a 10 here, she gets a comfortable lead for this round. Oh,
But Marin can still make mistakes as well.
of course.
10 needed
Ooh.
here.
It's a
Gets
9.
another 9, so 26 from
So-
Valgerður. Can Marin take this going up and go up to 4?
And to guarantee it, 9 to possibly.
Longer hold, but I think she
Yeah.
manages to do it 27.
Yes.
Let's see if the
Vala has.
number 5, number 2 arrow. No, it's the first one
Yeah.
on the top there. Yeah, it was marked at 8.
Was it marked a 8?
Yeah.
So then we
So
have it.
Marin going up to 4 against 2
Vala.
now.
Yes. So Marin is
Taking
taking
the lead for the first time.
Very exciting match,
Yeah.
as we promised.
As
So
we promised. Now let's just hope Valgerður can also bounce back here.
yes.
I mean, I think she has a lot more in. I mean, Marin is also leaving the door open a little bit, but Valgerður just has to take advantage of it.
So Vala will start again now. So Vala, meaning a 9 there. See what Marin can do. And that's a 9 as well.
So 9 will be perfect to get the draw around here because we need a draw around to go into a shoot off.
Shoot off.
Another
Another 9
9.
from Vala.
Vala not finding the 10. Hasn't hit a 10
No.
in a while now. But
Ooh, a Marin
not
dropping
happy
another
with
8.
that one. Looking back to see if she did something wrong here, but Vala can see, yeah.
Yo.
She takes advantage of this one.
Yeah, she
Very
does.
nice shot. 28, so puts it out of reach, so it is a draw.
So we need to draw next time, so we
Force a
can get
shoot
a
off.
shoot off.
Like we got last year. We got a shoot off last year, and then there Valgerður had the advantage and took the win.
Yes.
But 28 now. Valgerður just with the 10.
Yes.
That is enough to secure now the win, but for the round. But very nice shooting from them both.
Mm-hmm.
It's just these misses into the 8s that are making one of them lose.
Mm-hmm.
But hopefully we will get. But we're going into the 5th round, so that's always exciting to see.
So the final round, who will get the gold and be crowned the Icelandic champion?
Mm-hmm. They will not be meeting again in the Unisex though, but this is the only match we will see of them two today.
Vala starts now.
Yeah, all square, so Vala will begin.
Oh, nice
Very
10.
strong start from Vala. Can Marin answer? She can. There we go.
Oh,
Vala with another 10.
Another 10. Let's see if Marin can answer. Oh, just
Ooh,
out.
just
no.
out, so-
No, I mean, it's in the 9.
Yeah,
but
in the out, but outside of 10.
Yes.
Valgerður is putting all the pressure on, and that will
That will
be enough.
enough to secure her the win.
Valgerður's second year in a row takes home the gold, but
Oh.
bad shot from Marin as well in the final one, but
But it didn't
Valgerður
matter.
already has,
Yeah. If it was a 10 or a miss, she would have won. Vala would have won.
She is very happy. We're waiting for the judge to confirm.
Yes. And
And here it is.
here we have it.
Valgerður is our Icelandic women champion in the recurves.
Second year in a row.
Second year in a row. Always a
Wow.
very fun match. It's 6-4 now. We got the whole 5 rounds. I wanted the shoot-off, but that is the
I
second
mean,
best.
it's a good end for Vala. I can't complain, can I?
No.
Very good end.
Yeah, I mean, not much you can do against it, but to match. So Marin has done that a couple of times, ending. I think she always, many times has ended with a perfect 30 in the final round. So
Yes, Marin, she's going in the gold again
Mhm.
in the unisex category,
Yeah.
and Vala will be going in the bronze.
yeah, so Marin still has the
She
chance
still has a chance to
of a
become,
gold today.
yes, becoming the Icelandic champion.
But next up, we will be going into the men's
Ragnar
category.
here. Ragnar was struggling a bit with the camera.
Some pictures.
Yes.
Þá förum við í Sveigboga kalla. Takk 1, Georg. Takk 2, Alfred.
So now we'll see Georg and Alfred again.
Mhm.
Nice.
Teammates earlier, now going up against each other in the bronze. Alfred, mainly a compound guy, made it though into the bronze medal match here.
Yeah, that's impressive.
Very impressive. Also, basically for the first time, I think competing in the Icelandic Championship in the recurve, so it's quite an
I've
impressive.
never seen him shoot a recurve
Me
before.
neither. So
I mean, of course I don't train with him, but I have no idea how much he usually shoots a recurve. I think he started out with the recurve when he started archery, and then he switched to a compound.
okay,
I'm pretty sure he told me that.
Mhm.
So,
but
I mean,
Georg,
of course he got the consistency from the compound and
Exactly,
training
yeah.
a lot.
I mean, a lot can transfer over, but
Yes,
Georg shooting first.
long hold here.
Still has plenty of time, and it's
Ooh.
almost in the 10. I think it will be Marcus the
Ooh.
9, so but
Great
very good start from them both.
Ooh,
Okay,
good 10 there.
yeah, good grouping from Georg.
Oh.
And Alfred missing it.
But let's
Down.
see what
Can
Georg
Georg
can.
secure this round here? Oh no, he also misses it.
But
Maybe saw that Alfred was struggling,
Oh.
but I think it should be enough for Georg. Yeah,
yeah,
good enough start to begin. So we'll be enough.
He had very
24.
good. The first 2 arrows were really good for him.
So Georg going up 2 against 0.
Yeah.
Judges here marking the arrows.
Gumme now checking. 1 arrow.
Yeah, it was 1 arrow that was...
It wouldn't matter, but
No. But always better to have it correct.
yes. Here we see our head judge Gumme flipping the target, flipping the
Flipboards.
flipboards. Yes, of course.
And we are ready to go into our second round. It is best of 5 rounds in the recurse, and we have a set system, so we only count the 3 arrows they shoot each round. Total of that, and higher one gets 2 set points. If there's a draw, they both get 1 point, and so best of 5. So Georg having the advantage here, so Alfred will start. Starting off well, 10.
Ooh. Good start from him.
Not a strong start from Georg, but
Can Alfred
we have seen this mistake. We did see a mistake from Alfred last round, so anything's possible still. And yeah,
Ooh.
Georg closer to the middle.
What can Alfred do? Puts in a 5.
Yeah,
So
might have. Not sure what he did wrong here, but
9, 2. Just tie. Oh, that's not a 9.
no.
So
So Alfred will take this round. So 22 against 20. So all even now after 2 rounds.
10, 8, 7.
Each archer has 20 seconds to shoot their arrow, but time restraint is not a problem in the individual finals,
No,
not as
usually
much as
not.
in the teams, because you can already set the arrow on and stuff, so it's only if you take a long time to shoot it may be a problem, but
yeah. I remember yesterday I was competing against Anna Maria, and she had a really long hold, and her coach was expecting her to shoot, so he was looking in the binoculars, and I just saw the timer hit 2, and so I set it out I was like 2, 1, and she had to punch the shot because she wasn't really ready. But
and also Alfred, first time in a long time I've seen that also from him.
in the teams yesterday,
Yeah, got a miss because of
the time.
just time got away from him.
Yes.
So, but Georg starting here, we are all square going into this 3rd round. Georg to start.
It's a 9.
Yeah, finds the 9. So better from Georg now. Ooh,
Can see Alfred looking
not happy
confused.
with that one.
He just froze.
Yeah, I was a little bit surprised with that one.
Yeah, another 10 there from Georg. It's really up and down here. So
Yeah.
an 8 from Alfred. Can Georg secure this end?
Oh, leaves the
He-
door open
I
a little bit.
I don't
Or
know.
does he? No,
Yeah,
he doesn't.
he
But
confirmed it.
yeah, that
With
will be
Alfred
enough.
finishing with a 9.
Yeah,
Not
so
bad.
At least got it in the gold one of them, but 24 against 22, getting a
Yeah.
little bit more closer now between them, but 4-2 now. Georg only needing 1 set to win this goal, this bronze medal in the men's category. As the judges will go over to the scores. Some very quick rounds here, so I think everything set for round number 4. We are going to all 5 rounds. No, we don't need to
No.
if Georg
Georg
wins this one.
Yes.
Yeah, of course.
But we might go to the 5th round.
We might
Let's see what
do it.
Alfred can do.
Yeah, Alfred starting here. Can he put some pressure on Georg?
Mm-hmm. Looks solid.
Yep.
8.
8.
Nine. Georg.
Georg,
Just not
no.
letting him take it easy.
No.
Another 8 in
Another
the
8.
really close. And Georg
A little
responds
bit
with
longer
a-
hold there from Georg.
Oh!
Still in the 9, yeah.
In the 9, yes.
Little
Alfred
tricky.
needs a-
Fast
oh,
shot
wow.
from Alfred.
Quick shot. His sight is a bit like low. It's all of
Yeah,
his
might be
arrows.
just a little bit of side adjustment here, but
Yes.
7 needed to win. And he gets it.
Yes, I think
Just
so.
about. I think so. The final arrow here, is it inside? Because that will be enough to win. And it
I think
is.
I heard the 7. Yes, it is.
So Georg takes the bronze.
Mm-hmm.
Today against Alfred. Georg, of course, with a lot of experience with the recurve matches, but Alfred, a very good first time here.
Yes. Getting into the bronze match.
Yeah. But we will, of course, get a judge's confirmation first that we have
Yes,
a
there
winner.
we have it.
So Georg winning 6 against 2. So we will head straight away into our
gold
next match.
match.
Yeah, the gold match. We have Ragnar and Ari meeting here next.
Þá er gullkefni á targeti 1 Ragnar, targeti 2 Ari.
I think they both have a triple spot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they both have fatter arrows.
Yes.
So
So
they-
they don't want to
No,
hit them.
it's more yeah. It's easier to hit behind them, and it's more expensive. So
Yes.
they don't wanna
It's like
ruin them straight away.
in the compound, it's default to have a triple.
Yeah, because you all have these.
Yeah, pretty much
Fat
everyone
arrows.
has fat arrows in the compound.
It's also in the recurves. You have to have the draw weight has to be higher, and it's easier to have a higher draw weight in the recurves.
Yeah.
No, in the
No, in
compounds.
the compounds, yes.
So.
It's a lot of different mechanics.
Mm-hmm. A toy boy. Toy bow.
Toy bow. Toy bow.
But Ragnar will get us underway with round number 1 in this gold final. It is a recurve day. I can say whatever I want with
You can say
compounds
whatever
now.
you want. Since the compounds are done shooting, I
Yeah.
can't beat them up since they've all gone home.
Exactly. But Ragnar's getting us underway.
With an 8.
Ah, yeah.
Let's
He was
see.
shooting pretty well in the teams earlier.
Yes, he was.
But a 7 from Ari.
Fun start. It's
Well,
really weird to start there.
yeah.
I was expecting it all to be in the yellow.
Maybe a little bit of stress here from.
I think they're
them
both under a
both.
lot of stress. They were like, oh wait,
Yeah,
Showed the wrong-
it was a 9 from.
yes, sorry, my bad.
And
So,
here Ragnar finds the 10
there's
ring.
the 10. So Adam needs a 10.
Does not get it as a 9
No,
from Ari.
the
So
7.
25 against 26.
Yes,
Yeah.
the 7 really.
Yeah. And also the 10 from Ragnar, very important to
yes,
get that
very
one.
important.
So
To
Ragnar
gain
going
the
up.
sets.
2 set points against none. but we are just getting started
It's just the first end.
in this gold final.
Mm-hmm. So they were the top two in the qualification as well.
Mm-hmm.
13-point difference, so not too much, but yes, still very possible.
Both only having to win 2 matches to get into this gold final.
Yeah, having a bye the first
Yeah.
and first round. So Are will start us here.
Trailing by 2 set points, so he will get us underway with round number 2. Good start. Yeah.
Yes.
Both starting off a lot better. Maybe just a slight adjustment for them to get into the groove, getting comfortable with the final field.
Might be a 9.
I think
Yeah,
it is.
might be.
Just will
See
have,
what the judge will have to have a closer look.
but
Think that's a 9.
wow, that is a
Yes,
close one.
It's a really close one.
I don't think the
yes.
judge will see this from this angle
No.
because they are looking from the side. But good 10 here from
10
Are to
from
finish.
Are. Very important.
Yeah, still
But
keeping the pressure. A little bit shaky from Ragnar.
Long hold. Goes
Doesn't-
into an
doesn't find it here.
No, so they should be tied. No,
Should
unless they Are might have this actually.
Yeah, I mean we
Since
have we have 2 stars
We have
here.
2 stars, so it'll either be a tie, Ragnar, or Ares. So
So it
it's
will
really
stay
what
a
the
9
judge
for
says.
so 10, 9, 27 from
So
Ragnar.
if this
28,
does
so it
so gets even now,
mm-hmm.
tied 2 set points each.
Very important liners here. And these thicker arrows are helping them a little bit, but also makes it more difficult, but helping them now. Getting just across that line. It only needs to break the line to be the higher score.
Yes.
So all even after 2 rounds. Very used to seeing that right now.
Yes.
I mean, I think we never gone to 4-0. Maybe 1 match. Maybe bronze women's we I think got 4-0.
Yeah,
but
then we got 6-0.
But always been 2-2.
At least in
at
these
least
finals.
very often, but that just shows how even these archer are.
Here we have Ragnar shooting. It's a 9.
Makes it just inside.
Let's see if Are can. Another 9. So, all even. Ragnar with an 8.
Yeah. Not good enough there. Can Are
No.
take advantage of that?
Think.
A little bit shaky,
Ooh.
but that
Think
that
that's a 9.
Yeah, should be inside there for
Yes.
him.
It's probably gonna be, yes, it's marked to the star. It's a 10.
10
Good
to
finish
finish.
from Ragnar.
And a
10.
good finish from Are as well.
Yes.
So
It
we'll
depends on his
Is liner there?
yes, I think it's in, like, at least from my point of view. I think it's in.
Yeah, I think it's breaking the line as well, but
But we'll have to see what the judge says. We see that I'm here looking at it. Yes.
they will go up to 9, so
It's a
Are
9.
will
So
take
Are takes another set.
yeah, 28 against 27, very tight rounds here.
Yes, indeed.
Are Ari will take his first Icelandic champion title if he wins this.
Yes, he needs the next set.
Only needing to win one set now, but Ragnar will have to bounce back here if he wants to stay in the match.
So Ragnar starts now again. Since he is the underdog kind of now. Since
Exactly. But he did top the qualification.
yes,
so
he did.
technically you could say
Ari's the
Ari
underdog.
would be the underdog, but and also Ragnar is our current Icelandic champion, so
yes.
it's
Was
gonna
Ari
be
competing last year?
he was, but
He
just
was.
not in the final, I think.
Yes, I wasn't here last year. I was elsewhere.
Wow. Okay, can Ari start off
Ooh.
strong? No. He misses in the red.
Let's see what Ragnar does.
Ragnar just needs 2 more consistent arrows.
Oh,
Finds
another
the 10.
10.
Haven't had a solid 10 from them. It's always been
No.
like liners,
Oh.
but talking about solid 10s, here is one from Ari.
Yes, let's see what
But Ragnar can put this out of reach with a 10.
That's a 9.
Yeah, it's a 9.
So,
28.
tie here? Okay, no.
That's a 9.
I was
so
hoping
Ragnar
for a tie and then it would be...
Ooh,
Mhm.
but it is a tie now, so
Let's
we are...
judges looking at
I
the
think all
arrows.
arrows should be pretty much confirmed. He is though looking at 1 here from
Ooh.
Ragnar. If it's a... Yeah, it doesn't matter if it's a
No.
10-10-9 or a 9-10-9. It will stay a 9-10-9-9, so 28 for Ragnar and
So we have a tie for the
tie
last
going
end.
into the final 5th and final end in this gold medal match. That's what we like to see.
So it's either one's game, really. Like
yeah,
who-
I couldn't tell you because they've been so like up and down as well.
Yes. It's either
I mean, you can see Ragnar winning the first one, then Ari getting 2 in a row. Now Ragnar bouncing back.
yes. Let's see if if Ari can bounce back or Ragnar can keep his
Keeps momentum
yes.
going, yeah. But only one more round to decide who will take the gold in the men's category. Ari will meet or go into another gold medal match later on in the Unisex.
Yeah, Ragnar will be competing straight after this, won't he?
Yeah, for the bronze.
Against Vala.
And he will get us underway
I'm
with
really
our
excited
5th
for these
and
last
final
matches.
rounds. Yeah, it's gonna be
All of these the gold matches have been really fun,
Yeah.
and the unisex matches are always tight
yeah, exactly.
since it's both categories.
Starting strong here, Ragnar.
I think it's 10. You will let the
Yeah.
judges decide that.
It's a bad angle for them.
Oof.
Ari putting it in there 8. Not a good start
That
he was
might
hoping
be
for.
The difference between gold and silver. We'll see. What does Ragnar do here? The pretty long hold. Ooh,
Ooh. It looked like a it looked like a bad shot. I think he just got lucky with the release, but Ari with another 8 here, but so it should be
So can Ragnar keep it out of reach?
a bit of longer hold.
He can.
But that is a perfect 30,
30.
maybe. Unconfirmed though, but
Yes.
what a way to
10.
end here. Ari just
So-
not finding the moment or finding the gold ring here, but
So
I mean it was difficult to
both
win
of the
this.
both of our gold matches here in the individuals day have ended with a 30, at least if one
Yeah,
this gets confirmed.
insane. And it is confirmed.
It is
10, 10,
confirmed
10
the
for
30.
Ragnar, and he is a confirmed.
He has a fresh target face as well.
So here it is.
Yes.
Icelandic champion. Very stressful match for him as well. Was very close, winning 6-4. going into the 5th round, but he stood the pressure and took the gold with a perfect 10-10-10 to finish. Next, finally, we are going into the unisex category.
Oh,
I've been waiting for this. We have two very fun matches coming up.
we see Ragnar here struggling with it.
Georg ready to receive his medal.
Silver, Ari. All good. Ragnar.
Ragnar getting his gold medal.
Second year in a row for Ragnar. Can Ari maybe get it next year or outdoors? We will have to wait and
Oh
see.
yes, outdoor season. I'm
Yeah.
really excited.
We are having it earlier than we have had. It's going to be in June
June the
for the
1st
Icelandic Championships.
championships. Isn't the youth championship in like August? Or
Yeah, we have the youth in August.
I'll take the 8. Vala.
I think it's somewhere in the mid-August. I don't quite remember the dates, but somewhere there. But next up, we are going to the bronze medal. Ragnar coming back.
just received his medal.
Yeah, coming back to
Straight to shooting.
shooting against Valgerður.
See, this is a bit funny. These are both gold medalists in their own
Oh,
category.
yeah, competing for the bronze here. So, I mean, yeah. Let's
So
see.
Vala will start here for us. This bronze match in the unisex.
Here we go. Our two gold winners in the gendered categories. Who can come out on top and win the bronze? Ragnar starting off better here.
10.
Valgerður with a 9 and Ragnar with a 10. Yeah.
Another 9. Very close though, but not close enough.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Was not happy with that
I
one, but
think
still.
that touches the 9 though.
Yeah, it's still a 9.
The fat arrows, you know?
Helping.
And
that
that's
is
a
a
9
9.
from Vala.
27 solid shooting, but Ragnar can take this
Okay.
one early on with a 10. That's a good one.
10, yes.
So gaining 29 against 27 here. Ragnar gaining an early advantage in this game. Very good shooting from them both, though. I think we will be getting plenty of rounds in this match. Two very good archers. But this is the last match of today, and they have been competing both in the gendered and the unisex categories and shooting 60 arrows in the qualification. So it's a lot of arrows being shot today. And they will all end here for them both, but only one of them will take a medal in the unisex category. So Valgerður trailing after round number 1. She will get us underway with round number 2. Yeah, just below again from Valgerður in the first one. And a little bit left for Ragnar, puts it in 8, so opens up an opportunity for Vala. Will she take? Might be a 10. Just will have to take a closer look, I think. But Ragnar not finding the yellow here, so Vala should be able to. Not the finish she was hoping for. Still open door for Ragnar. Nope. He will not take advantage of that one. So pretty uncharacteristic round from Ragnar. 23 against 26, but ties up this match altogether with a good round, good solid round from her. So field cleared and ready for set number 3. Both very experienced in this final format. Both having shot a lot of matches in front of the cameras. But who will take the bronze here? Yep. Vala starting off well. Ragnar again finding the yellow ring. So Valkyrie will hope. Whoa, that is the 7 for Valkyrie. As Ragnar continues his 9 streak.
Vala needs a 10 here.
Yeah, he needs a 10 to put some kind of pressure. Does not find it. So Ragnar should have this one.
Oh.
Well, puts it in an 8, but that will be
But
enough.
still.
Looks back and a little bit surprised that he didn't get this one. But 26 against 24, Ragnar going up now 4 set points against 2. So Ragnar now only needing to win 1 round to get the bronze medal.
Or he can just tie and then lose the next one.
Then
and
we get a
get
shoot-off. We haven't had a shoot-off in the finals all weekend, so we need some here, people.
We need at least 1 shoot-off. Since it's so close, why not just decide the winner with a shoot-off?
Exactly.
We should just cut it right now and just straight to a shoot-off.
Straight to shoot-off. So Valkyrie trailing again. Now, can she bounce back? Needs to find the gold ring. Yeah.
It's a 9.
It's better. Ooh, and Ragnar with a
opening the doors.
high 7 there.
See if Vala can take advantage of that.
She needs to now.
She can? Yes, I think that's a 10.
It might be a 10.
I think so. But
Ragnar finding it again.
Yes.
He can still
But
bounce back.
Vala can secure this arrow.
Yeah.
It's a 9. Yes.
Will that be enough? It will be enough, maybe, if we'll have to see.
I think Ragnar's arrow's in. I think Vala's arrow's also in.
Yeah,
So
just we'll take a closer look here. This the second arrow there from Valkyrie is a stays on 9.
I thought that was in.
But does we have a tie?
We have a tie. Just as I predicted now. Ooh.
So that does put this match. We can still get a shoot off. Valkyrie
We can still get a shootout.
needs to win this, and
Vala was first in the qualification round, and Ragnar was 3rd. So We'll see if Vala can bounce back and
Take at least the bronze.
or just take us into a shoot-off.
I mean, we will be hoping to see shoot-off here. We will be rooting for Valgerður to see the shoot-off, but Ragnar only needs a tie to win.
Yes. So Vala will start again. We'll see what she can do. Starts with a 10.
10. Very strong start from Vala.
Yes.
Can she finish again with a 10-10-10? But Ragnar also did that in his game. No.
Oh, but he starts with an 8.
Yeah. Opens the door
See if
a lot
Vala
for
can-
Valgerður. Fast, good shot from
Ooh.
Valgerður. Gets another
That's
10.
a beautiful 10 even.
And
So that
that
runs away.
looks like we are going
9.
to a shoot-off.
Yes.
Finally.
Unless Vala really messes up, but
An 8.
that's
That
still
should
in
be
the
enough.
8. That's enough.
We are going to a shoot-off. Ladies and gentlemen.
Yes. No. So he can just use this as a warm-up arrow.
Yeah. And
It's
hits
a
the 10.
pretty good warm-up arrow. But
28 against
Vala,
27 now. 5-5. We
Yes.
are going to
a shoot-off.
a shoot-off.
Let's let the judge confirm though. But I think it's
Yeah.
pretty obvious.
Should be a shoot-off round. So that will just be one arrow closest to center will win. Simple enough. Let's see here.
This will be a really fun shoot-off.
Yeah. And we have a shoot-off.
Our first shoot-off of the weekend.
First shoot-off exactly in the second to last match.
Yes, of the entire weekend. We've had a lot of matches this weekend.
Yeah. But this is the only shoot-off we were gonna,
Mhm.
or maybe only shoot-off, but we have still one match left as well. But now they need to change the target faces. We get a new and fresh set of targets. Archers will shoot in the center one, and
Yeah.
closest to center will win.
Yes, I'm very excited. Vala will start since she's on target 1.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah. So
We will maybe
then
take a
we'll
closer
see
look here.
if she can put pressure on Ragnar. Alright.
We have a tight match for anyone tuning in now. We have a tie, so it's anyone's game now. Field is ready and set up for
So
the shoot-off. Ragnar and Valgerður going up first.
this is for the bronze medal in the unisex category.
Yeah. Our 2 gold medalists earlier will face off now to get the final medal in the unisex. What can Vala do?
Oh.
That is in the 10.
She didn't look like she liked that, but
No, it's still a 10.
we'll
Can
see.
Ragnar also get a 10 here? He can.
Oh, I think it's in the exact same spot, but Ragnar has
Wow.
bigger arrows.
Yeah, I mean, he will always be closer to the center.
Yes.
Let's see what the judges
Ooh.
think here.
That was a close one.
So that will be Ragnar who takes the victory here. Sometimes better to have the thicker arrows, but I mean, that is very close.
It's a very close match,
They are
yes.
double checking here, but
Yeah, just seeing how much it's...
I mean, we can also see here that it
Yeah.
should be Ragnar's arrow here, but
I mean,
very good
it's
shooting
already
from them
confirmed
both.
it, but...
I mean, I would be happy with a 10 in the shoot-off, always. It's just,
Yeah,
sometimes you have to shoot a better
yes.
10.
I've not gone into many shoot-offs, but
I've had quite a few.
yes. But one against Eowyn, we both shot 10s. Pretty
Yeah,
good 10s, but mine was like a bit closer.
yeah.
So
It's always,
I have a love-hate relationship with shoot-offs.
I like watching them. I don't much like being in them myself.
In
so.
Turkey, for European Indoor Championships, I got in a shoot-off.
Oh, you did?
Yes, I
How did
did.
that one go?
I lost. We both shot like very bad 9s,
Okay.
but hers was like a millimeter closer.
Yeah.
I thought it might be another shoot-off, but the judge called hers closer,
Damn.
which it was. But
Okay.
that
Very
was a
well.
really devastating loss, really.
Oh, okay.
But
That's what shoot-offs that's why they're fun.
yes,
They can either leave you traumatized or leave you very happy.
very happy. Yes. Oh, it's always very fun to win a shoot-off.
Yeah,
But losing a shoot-off in other hand.
not fun. At least like this. I mean, yeah, I think I would be happy with the result. Valgerður can be happy with the shots she did in the shoot-off. But
She did really good today.
yeah. But Ragnar will get the bronze. Now we are in our final match of today. It's Ari against Marin.
Yes.
And for the gold in the unisex category, Ari will get us started. With round number 1. Hoping to start off strong here.
Starts off with a 9.
Yeah.
What can Marin do?
Longer hold there from her, but seems like a
Still a
comfortable
9.
shot. Yeah.
Another 9 from Ari. See if Marin can take advantage of those 9s from him. She can't, but she evens it. So this error really matters. Ooh, an 8 from Ari.
So leaves the door open for Marin.
Sure does. And a
Yep,
10
she-
from Marin.
She gets a 10. Very good, nice shot to
Securing
finish.
the last set.
28 against 26. So Marin going up now. 2 set points against none. They did have a... Let's see, maybe the qualification round. While we wait for the arrows to be out. As we can see, Valgerður and Ragnar topping the qualification with 5.42 against 5.40. Marin and Ari then are next, but they got into the finals. So Marin with a
Yes,
advantage here.
only a 2-point difference between Vala and Ragnar.
Yeah, and
So
then
the
2
top
points.
3 were really close.
Yeah. But field is set up and ready for our next set. These two competed for the gold earlier in their both team and in their gender categories. Both lost in their gender
Yes.
so both got silver in those, but one
Who
of
will
them
get
can
another silver and who will get
yeah,
the
exactly.
gold. Be crowned the champion.
Ooh, looked like a shaky shot there
Yeah.
from Ari.
See what Marin can do with that. A nice
Gets
10
finds the
there.
10. She is on fire now, finding the
On
tens.
fire.
But Ari finds it as well. Put some pressure on Marin.
Ooh.
But Marin is not.
She's not letting go of her
No.
lead.
It's
So 9
difficult to
there from
fight
Ari.
against that. 9 from Ari. Can Marin only needing an 8 or better to get another 2 set points. Going up to 4.
She gets a
just
9.
outside.
Just
10.
outside for the
Yeah.
10.
Almost a perfect 30 there from Marin, but
But still very good and good
Yeah.
enough to get her a 4-point lead over
Yep.
Ari. This might be, we might have just 1 round left or 3 rounds and a shoot-off.
hopefully. anything can still happen here. Ari still has
course.
some time to get readjusted.
Yeah. Can see his nerves.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Marin is a very difficult opponent to go against. She's very consistent, and when she finds the 10, it's very hard for her to lose it. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
And she is comfortable here, but can Ari find his way back into this match, or can Marin get her gold medal finally today? The individual has already gotten one today in the teams.
But can Ari get his first goal today?
Not the start he was hoping for.
No.
He will have to hope for some mistakes from Marin. But Marin may be getting a little bit more nervous
Ooh, long
with a
hold
4-point lead.
It's an 8 from her as well.
Yeah, so anything can still happen here.
Ooh, good arrow from Ari there, just when he needs it.
Yeah, good timing there for Mari.
Mm-hmm. Marin with a 9.
So Ari still has opportunity
That's an
here.
opportunity. Ooh,
No, but a 10 here is needed for Marin to win.
10 to win. That's a lot of pressure. But oof,
He doesn't get it.
no.
So Ari will still survive.
So Ari will take this set point.
Yeah.
I thought it might go into a tie, but not now.
Still keeps himself in the match. Now 4-2 after 3 rounds. So Marin a little bit shaky this round.
Yes.
Maybe nervous having this kind of lead, and then knowing you only need
Yeah, it can really mess with your head.
only
having
need
a
one
big
set.
lead. Can imagine.
But you can also think it the other way around. You have to get into the match. Maybe some people like to be trailing, some people like to be ahead. What do you think? Going into the final round, are you more comfortable like leading, or do you want to chase?
Oof, that's a good question. I can shoot like good in both. I don't know which I prefer.
No. I'm just thinking.
I've been in both situations, just
Mhm.
like these past weeks.
They're starting off with an 8.
An 8. Marin with a 9.
So at
Pretty close
least
to the 10. Marin needs a 10 here. Puts it in the 9. See if
leaves
that's
the door a
enough.
little bit more open for Marin. Can Marin take advantage of it?
She puts it in another 9. Let's see what Ari can do.
His final arrow here in this round.
Really matters.
Ooh,
It's
that is.
it's a 9.
I think it's a 9.
Yeah,
So
we'll see.
10 here needed to win. It might be a 10 for.
But a 10 to win.
Whoa.
Oh!
She was not happy with that
Whoa.
one.
I thought she'd secured the win,
Nope.
but apparently not.
She just collapsed on this final
Oh, wow.
arrow there and puts it in the 7. So Ari will take this set with 27 against 25 from Marin. So it's all level now. 4-4. So Marin,
So
they will have to shoot.
it's anyone's game, really.
Yeah, I mean they've both made mistakes and both
They both
had some
shot-
good rounds,
yeah.
but only one round left.
Let's see who can handle the pressure better.
Yeah, Hopefully we can get a shoot off again here. That would be insane to get two in a row. Having had none this weekend and getting now two. But fifth and final end. Ari will get us underway. 4-4.
Last
Ari wants a good start here. He hasn't had a... Yeah, there we go. He hasn't had a good start
that
to
might
his
be
rounds.
I think that's I'm not sure though.
He has been finding the 8 in the top one there, but Marin also with a 9. Might be bumped up to a 10 for Ari. And he has...
close one, but
I think we can see
out.
Between this one.
Yes, we can, but still not a bad arrow. Marin with the 10 here.
Good shot
really
from Marin.
Even. Last end for the gold.
Ari gets the 9.
It's a 9.
Now it's all on Marin again. Needs a 10 here
10
to win.
To win again. Can she do it?
She can feel the pressure now. She gets the 10.
I think so. Wait, is it?
Was it 10?
Was it?
No, it might be.
But it depends on if Ari is called out.
Oh yeah. Okay,
she
the judges.
Needed a 10 to guarantee the win.
Judges will have to go over. It was a 10 from Ari, so this needs to be a.
I think it's gonna be a shoot off, but I can't tell.
Oh, that is very close. It is. We will be getting a second shoot off.
A second shoot off.
And there we go. Here the judges confirm we will be getting another shoot off in the gold final as well.
Great way to end this weekend.
What? Yeah. I mean, what a way to end this weekend. So the field will be set up again for the shoot off. We will have a new set of
Let's see. These recurve shoot-offs really go one way or another.
Exactly, I mean...
Either super close or like super far, so...
So everything being set up here. Archers will have to wait. They will be shooting all the possible arrows they can in this. I mean, I think it's probably arrow number like 200 or something for them today. So very tight schedule, but only one of them can win here. Ari will be going first. They are Marin, not first time shooting a shoot off here, but okay, here we go.
That's
our final match.
I'm getting stressed now. I can imagine the pressure they're under.
Okay, Ari, shooting first. No, it was a longer hold from Ari. I don't think he's happy with that one.
No, I don't think so. Anything in the 7
Marin
really.
Looking comfortable and gets that win.
So, Marin is the
takes the gold
Icelandic champion
in the unisex category. And here is the confirmation from the judge. Very good shooting from them both. It just came down to this very last arrow. And it is very hard to keep up, or the pressure is enormous in this last arrow, and it just decides the winner here. And for Ragnar, it went his way in the shoot-off as well, getting the bronze medal. And for Marin, it went her way, and she gets the gold medal today in the unisex category. Some very exciting matches today. And we finally got shoot-offs both in the last 2 matches of the weekend. And here is our unisex gold medal winner, and the medalists, everyone, thank you very much for tuning in, and we will be back in 3 weeks' time with the long bow and the bare bows. Do not miss that, and we will also have the under 16 categories after that. Thank you for watching this weekend, and we will see you guys later.